This is a story that happened many, many years ago in the 1700s. There was a Talmid Chacham who had two children, a 10-year-old boy and a 6-year-old boy. And they were running away from a communistic type of country where there was a terrible leader, and every night on a boat, late at night, this boat would take people from this communistic country and try to get over the river and sneak into the other country. And many, many people tried to get on the boat every night. And one night, this Talmid Chacham, he has his two children, and he's holding on to them for dear life. And suddenly, people start yelling and screaming that the boat is breaking up. There's too many people on the boat, and that they're gonna have to swim to shore. Now, how in the world, these little kids, they don't know how to swim? They certainly can't swim well. They were about less than a quarter a mile away from the sand. But how are they gonna make it there? The father has to now make an awful, awful decision that no one should ever have to make. And he says to his children, my dear children, there's no way that I can swim holding both of you. The most that I can do is take one child and swim with the other hand. And the little boy says, Daddy, take the older boy. He learns Torah. He's in the yeshiva already. He's a tzaddik. You take him. And the father kisses the younger child. He says, how can I leave you go? And the older boy says, Daddy, take the younger boy. Don't worry about me. I can swim a little bit. And the father gets out of the boat that's cracking up, and he's holding both children. And he decides that he's going to drop the older child because maybe the older child will be able to survive. And as he's holding both of the kids, and he begins to let go of the older child yells, Daddy, Daddy, don't let me go. Can't let him go. How can he let go a child like that? And he holds both kids, and somehow he's able to manage that less than a quarter of a mile, and he comes onto shore with both kids. He flops on the sand, and he collapses. And when he gets up, he sees both his kids, and the older boy says, Daddy, how could I thank you? You saved my life. And the father says, I didn't save your life. You saved your life. When you cried out to me, Daddy, don't drop me, you gave me a strength that I never knew that I had. But it was you, because you gave me that strength. The Gemara tells us if you pray to God and you see that you didn't get answered, you know what you should do. Pray again. Never give up. And the Gemara tells us a pasuk, Kavei el Hashem, pray and hope to God. Chazak v'yametz libecha, v'kavei el Hashem. A second time, never give up. And I say this to all the young girls that are looking for shidduchim. And I say this to all the young guys that are looking for jobs. And I say this to all the couples that are looking to have children. Never, ever give up.